Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Let me know.
Oh, I can hear you. So it works on my laptop.
And the latency is
right on the nose there.
Nice to see you all in here. I don't know, is Ravenhawk still doing this thing over there? I didn't get a chance to go over there. Very cool. You guys don't forget, if you want to get in on winning those Silver Eagles, to get in that Cash for Dash, make sure when you go to Silver and Gold Flipper at yahoo.com, you label it Cash for Dash. And then I will make sure he gets 100% of what you donate. And for every $100 we get, we'll keep adding a Silver Eagle. We start off with a Silver Eagle right off the bat. And then we do another Silver Eagle for every 100. And I cover all the expenses through PayPal and all the expenses of the shipping and the Silver Eagles. So we'll get to more of that later.
Oh, Brian, thank you.
What do you say?
It's not nice to be here. It's awesome to be here.
Very cool, Brian. I'm glad that you like being in here. I got my big flip hat on. So, is Ravenhawk doing his third box tonight? He said he was going to get more boxes. Do any of you know?
I didn't get a chance to go over there either.
Gone to Edge. Hey, what's happening? Noah, if you're in here, is he in here?
He's in here. He was in here earlier. He might have stepped out and come back.
No, it's going. Hey, I'm sorry about that. I don't know how you got blocked, but first thing we did when we got off that other stream was fix it. And I don't know how that happened. We've never even been to that part of the setup on YouTube, so we learned a lot this afternoon. And then we ended up running around this evening and
Took a little longer than we thought, so thank you for being patient with us, everybody.
Gear, I got stickers for you. I'll put some stickers in there. Nice. Thank you for showing up, Gear. Mary Love, it's me, Brian. I haven't seen Shibby yet, but I have a feeling he'll show up. But maybe he's in here. I just didn't see him. So the games will be running, and I get it. Ravenhawk's running. I don't want to step on his toes. If anybody wants to do a donation, we'll wait a little while. Montana Coin Collecting, what's happening? I see you in here. And then we'll get to, I have the flat boxes, and then I have the double stacker boxes. We didn't do very well with that $250 box, so we're going to retire those two boxes, and there's a choice of the flat box or the double stacker box, and we will give one of those a shot. I haven't seen in them, so I don't know, meaning we haven't done any of them. We did a leftover box from last week, and that's where we found, I don't remember, did we find anything in that last box last Sunday? Oh, no. we did 6 boxes, and we ended up with 2 40s.
Yeah, that was not a...
Yeah, that wasn't very lucrative.
That's why we try to get rid of them and get more boxes.
Yeah, had I found better silver chances in them, I would have, I would have saved them for you guys, but we weren't finding anything.
And because we've seen other people have so much silver, we decided we need to get back to the bank. Get some more boxes.
Yeah, Clutch is getting all that silver, and we do the same boxes, so.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, he found some of your stickers on his last stream.
Yeah, Clutch found the big flip sticker. Wait till he gets into the, because I have about 2,000 out there, so he's really going to start finding them now. I'm hoping to find more. I found one last night. Was it last night? No. I don't remember. I found one so far. It's me, Brian. Not a problem, bro. It is what it is. How many people are in here? Do we know?
It says we have 14. It's me. Brian said he'll donate a week from Wednesday of next week. I was thinking,
I would gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
I was thinking, does he know something I don't know yet? Did we change nights? We have been thinking about changing some things around, but that's pretty funny. Hello, Coin Junkie AG.
You guys pay attention to the chat.
Did you do this?
Oh.
You have to allow. There we go. Oops. Start over. Sorry.
What's up?
It went on, then it went off, then it went back on again. So
I was giving you guys a heads up.
Mary's in.
Sharp as a tack. It's like the puppy dogs with the dog food. Coin Junkie said you hello. Coin Junkie! Exclamation point giveaway space 1. Leslie Cajun Digger said PayPal.
I saw.
Leslie, do you want a flat box or a double stacker? I would, me personally, I would try one of the double stackers, but that's up to you. I have like 8 of the flat boxes, and then I have 3 of the double stackers. You pick. You know your luck. You know where you found silver before, but 6 of one, half dozen the other.
Unfortunately, while we were gone today, this evening, the puppies slept. They slept pretty good too because they're up running around like crazy right now. So I'm sorry in advance for all the scuffling and the noise you hear.
Okay, Leslie, I'm going to go get a double stacker.
Thank you, Leslie. I see your donation. Leslie has a $50 donation. Leslie, are you looking for a silver pool or a slab pool tonight? No, we're not giving away a puppy, Montana coin collecting. Silver, Leslie, thank you.
Well, I got some news. Flipside said she wanted. Oh wait, who won?
We haven't pushed the button yet.
Gone to the edges. Congratulations. Flipside said
She wants silver.
she wanted me to mark rolls. So we're gonna open this box up, and then we're gonna put all the rolls in the flat box. I'm gonna go to intermission and mark 4 rolls. But first, we're gonna do an ender hunt. I want to show you what is going on with what's in here first, and then we will mark some rolls per flip side. So thank Flipside. You put that all the way over there somewhere. Oh, you know what? I'll need that.
Yeah.
Just
Put it back. Your discard box.
let's check out this box here. So we've got this sealed. This is the flap that's going to open. So this is sealed. This is sealed. And that is sealed. All right, let's crack it open. See what we got. Leslie Cajun Digger, thank you for the donation. That'll get us rolling tonight. And let's find just some silver. We'll do an ender hunt for you. And then if there's, well, even if there's enders, we're still going to mark 4 rolls. You know, that's Piper causing that.
I know. But I think it's because her pups are bothering her, you know, like constantly nitpicking at her until she chases them. Show them toward the camera a little bit in case. There you go. Ow! I think a puppy got my ankle. Seeing anything?
No.
Come on, silver. Let's find an ender. Silver ender. An IFC ender. So the puppies know when we're doing the stream that I can't really like shoo them away from my shoes, so they really start chewing on my laces. So I'm glad I bought extras. Look who just climbed up my leg.
Really?
Uh-huh. All by himself. Hi. Hi.
Excuse me.
We're gonna have to show them. He earned it. He climbed all the way up my leg all by himself. And he just, you don't have to grab him. I'm just gonna put him in the. He
Hello,
says,
Petey.
hello, everybody.
Hi, Pete. We call him PETA.
He's Petey. Actually, he's turning out to be a really good puppy. He is not crazy like he was as crazy. He's actually really good and smart. He says hi. Now, why did you?
I don't see any enders. But let me mark some rolls for you. And then after I'm done marking the rolls, you can give me a number.
Oh, don't bite.
And we'll get to hunting your rolls.
Don't give a number yet.
Yeah, wait a minute.
He's gonna do his thing. He'll go to intermission. He'll mark a couple, and then he'll switch a bunch of them around. And you know, for those of you who have that photographic memory, and then we'll be back.
This one's shy a coin.
Well, we thought that before. When you get to
That
that
one's
one.
definitely shy a coin. We got one that's shy a coin. So I'm going to turn that one down, and whoever gets that one's going to get a free roll. Just because it's missing a coin. All right, I will be back.
That was good, TC.
Okay, I need a number, Leslie. And let's get some of that Louisiana good luck going to you. I need to get back to Louisiana. I want to spend a week there or two.
Yeah, I sure enjoyed going down there.
It's just an environment we don't see. That's an environment that's only in that area. I mean, it's crazy.
We went through there in April. And it wasn't too hot, but it was beautiful.
Yeah, it was a nice time of year when we got there. I can get back if you need me to.
Number 13.
Okay, 10. That starts 1 to 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's put this in the spot.
Can you go straight up with it?
What do you mean?
This. Can you go straight up? And... Okay.
All right, there's the coins. Let's check for marked enders, okay?
Come on, Leslie. Let's get some.
You got 3 out of 5.
Are you serious?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And I thought I moved those things around.
Told you never know what you're going to get.
But I did put 5 in there, so there's 2 more. Good catch, Leslie. So that's the rest of those. Let me find you some silver Kennedys. That was pretty crazy.
See, 13 can be a lucky number.
You know what we're going to do? That X in the box is not going to be a free roll. It's going to be a spinner. So whoever donates and gets that X is going to get a spinner. Fidget spinner for the desk. 1, 2, and 3.
Well, that's a good idea. Did everybody see your fidget spinners? What is this down here for?
Oh, I was just looking at it earlier.
Okay.
So those 3, and then you get 2 more. And I don't want you to have all the same year. That's the problem with getting organized, is everything's in the same. Unless, Leslie, you want a 64 for those 3 right there. I'll give you a 64 90%er if you want. I'm going to give you a tone 69 and a regular 69 that doesn't have any toning. And that's more toning. You think it looks like rust, but it's really not. It's a really cool gold toned coin.
I wonder how it tones around the edges like that. You think there was something sitting on top of it?
Yeah, there was another coin sitting on top of it for a long time. And sometimes I see them with perfect.
That's the occasion James says, I want a spinner, boss.
Well, you're going to get a spinner. I have 110 pounds of spinners.
Did you want the three 40%ers, or do you want one 90%er, the 1964, Leslie, for those three?
I can give you a Kennedy 90%er if you wanted. You guys get a chance, go check out Full Push.
Oh, you know what? He came into the stream after we closed out last time.
No, whatever. You can have 3 40%ers or you can have a 64 90%er if you want. You tell me what you want. If you want 3 40%ers or the 164.
Those three there that are up there?
Yeah, these three here or 164. It's whatever you want. I know, it's so much pressure.
She could think about it too. One good thing is there's not a 20-second lag anymore.
Yeah, we got that lag thing fixed.
164. All right, so let's grab it.
I think there's a cool toned in there. Would you grab that for me? And let's get on your rolls and see what we got. Leslie, did you... Oh, she wanted silver, not a slab, right?
Yeah, silver.
Man, I got some nice silver in there. They're all different, except there's 2 2019 pandas in there.
I don't know. If it were me, I would want this one.
Okay, we'll give her that one then.
Yes,
You girls think the same.
Because it's nice, shiny, clean. What do you think?
So there's that 64, and then you have 2 40%ers right there. So you're already up. Good catch on those 3 rolls. That was pretty crazy.
Let's see if I can get these. I think that's just too close.
Whoa, what'd you do to my chat?
What do you mean?
Look.
Oh, I don't know what I did. There you go.
All right. Let's get on these. We're going to look for a few... we're going to look for a few errors. Because I'm kind of learning...
I like me.
She likes what?
Me? Do you want me to move it up a little bit so you can get more into the camera?
No. I'm good.
We still haven't looked into all the features of this camera, so we will at some point. Okay, I like that one, thanks.
Nothing in that first roll.
What was in that first giveaway that Gone to Edges one? I want to write it down.
That was a silver certificate.
Okay.
Oh.
You don't have to do anything. I just
What
want to write
happened
it
with
down.
it?
You put it over there.
I put it over there in the box.
Yeah, it's there. Somewhere over there.
I see Mary Love's over there.
Maybe you didn't pull it out.
Yeah, I pulled it out. I even put it in a bag. I'll find it in a minute. Let me mop up Leslie Cajun Digger here, see if we can find her something.
Come on, Silver.
In her rolls. 2014, does she have anything banked?
Well, let me take a look.
That's a good sign, NIFCs.
Mm-hmm. She does not have anything in the bank.
I think Leslie, she takes them.
Yeah, Leslie, do you collect the NIFCs or do you want to bank them? 3 NIFCs gets you a 40%er. Looking for some errors.
I can slightly see that thing. See it?
Yeah, I see the G. That was really close though. Bank, please. Okay. I'm going to start a bank,
Welcome to my world. Sorry if that blew your eardrums out.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Hey, Andrew O'Neill. Welcome. Welcome back, I should say.
There's a real ugly black coin. Looks like it was in the dirt for a while.
Oh, I gotta put my NIFC count in. Keep forgetting we finally have a counter. See if it changes. There we go.
So what did everybody have for dinner? I had a frozen burrito.
We were out running around. Not me though. I had some leftover steak from last night.
Prime rib roast were on sale about a month back. My brother's a processor, so that's how we get a lot of our
a lot of our meat, which is good for me because I'm doing that keto thing.
She's always been a huge meat eater, and she can't wait for me to go do my season full of big game. But yeah, so when that prime rib goes on sale, we buy a roast or two, and I take it out, have my brother-in-law process it. PB&J, Noah says, I love a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I put peanut butter on everything.
Yes, he does. Oh, real 300 ZX man. That is my favorite candy bar. And I can't have any.
300 ZX, what's happening, my bud? I think you had a pack last week, didn't you? Did you get your pack?
Gone to Edges for TV dinner.
TV dinners are good.
Yeah, some of them are really fancy. I like getting the... There's one. It's a lamb sog.
Send that dog outside.
It's pretty good. Mr. Doughboy 356 says try peanut butter on carrots. Well, that's very interesting. Now I could have that. I might try that. Peanut butter on carrots. Hello, Mr. Doughboy. Welcome. I'll get you some coins. I don't think I've seen you in here before.
Oh yeah, he was here.
He was here?
Yeah, he's been in.
Oh, well, welcome.
You might check and see if he has coins, but
I'm going to get him coins.
Brian, let me know when you break the 1 billion mark.
Oh, I think it's already broke that.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. No, see, that gave him 10,000. I think he's new to the channel. You might have seen him.
Yeah, we might have seen him.
Another channel. It's kind of hard for us to remember sometimes. We're all over and on everybody's channel, so we see lots of names. I'll throw a help up there to show you what games we have.
I found a 1971 that was a full gram short of what it should have weighed, and it was in really, really good condition. So it wasn't a wear factor. I don't know what was up with it. So we kept it, and we're going to do an internet search and see if we can find something on it. Well, Leslie, we're down to your last roll. I'm sorry. Whoa.
What?
Leslie, we found you something really, really cool.
What is it? Whoa! Is that a Balboa?
It is. It's a proof Balboa, but it's been around a minute. If you didn't know the story behind these, we made the planchets for these coins. That's very cool. I've found 3 or 4 of these before. I did buy one at a coin store the other day that was silver. And then I bought a little un peso that was silver, or maybe it was a 5 peso, or maybe it was a 10. But they used their denominations the same, and we supplied the planchets for them. As you can tell, look at the edge.
What year is that one?
2008, I think. That's got to be wrong.
What do you mean?
Very cool edges on that.
And it's not a silver?
No, it's not a silver. Yeah, it's a 2008 Republic de Panama. Medio Balboa. Very cool. Well, an IFC and a Balboa, that's got to be a good sign. It wasn't silver, but you got silver on the start, so that was good. We did find something there, and then this looks like it sat in the bottom of a pool for a while, or in a pool filter. That's why it's all green.
Is that chlorine that did that?
Yeah. And then this one's a crusty one, but it's still pretty
Are they
neat.
old or no?
No, they're not old.
Okay, throw your hand up in the glass.
I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm going to send you that black one just because it's still kind of pretty cool. So you've got these. You've got a 64. And you've got two 40%ers. That Balboa is really cool. I like finding those. They're really hard to find if you're not paying attention, meaning you have to check every coin to find one because the planchet's so close to our planchet. Matter of fact, it's the exact planchet we use. But so if you're just flying through rolls, you can miss those. Can I see the entry box? Let's get Leslie folded up here. So it starts off at a liver tat. If I get through a second box, I'm going to add something cool. And we'll do the closeout tomorrow night. Thank you very much, Leslie.
I tricked them. They all went in the garage willingly. That won't happen again.
Who's left in the house, though?
Just the puppies in Jersey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, Leslie. The Libertad's in there and the entries. There's not many entries in there, so you got a good chance.
So I could not get roulette to pull the name like the other ones.
Yeah.
And it even has the same author as Gamble, and I was able to fix Gamble. So I put bummer and congrats on there. Bummer when you lose. Congrats. It just wouldn't pull the name. It was given this really long number combination. Okay.
So I revamped all the silver poles. You should be excited because there's some really, really cool stuff in there.
Give that a good shake.
Number 7. This is that NIFC of yours, but it's got the circle of death on it. See it there? So I'm going to return it.
And we banked one NIFC for you. Banks never expire.
All right, very cool. So you got a Merc dime. They're all getting Merc dimes. They're all getting 40% Kennedys. And then you've got the Kapoa Barracuda from Tokelau. I'll try to sneak it up on here.
I really like that one.
It's 1 ounce. It's fine. $9.99. It's got a school fish and then the Barracuda trying to eat them. And on the backside, this is kind of proof, but it's the whole thing is snowed.
It's kind of matte finish.
And I don't know
really
what
like
they
it.
call that. Maybe somebody does here, and they can tell me.
Without knowing, I would call it a matte finish. But
So there's the Barracuda, the school fish, and then it says Kapoa Barracuda Tokelau, and then the queen on the backside. Thank you very much for your donation. You're also getting this 1967 40%er.
it's a nice one.
Yeah.
Frosting High Ho Silver.
And I picked these dimes out myself out of about 10,000 dimes. I ended up with about 30 of them. This is a 1939. It's got some toning going on, some blues, some yellows. And on the back side,
19 what? Go back.
it's an S, 1939.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you very much, Leslie. Are we good? Hi Ho Silver, what's up? How's the weather down under, brother? So in the bags, I'll just let you guys know real quick. It's hot, he says. We got
Hot.
the spider, a koala, Daffy Duck, History of America, a panda, kangaroo from down under, 2 2 really nice half-ounce rounds. We got dragons. We got a big tuna. Crocodile. I think, Leslie, you got a croc last time. We got the antelope, the moose, the marlin, the prospector, but it's a really nice prospector. The Canadian cougar, another panda, the buffalo. It is a Canadian buffalo, another ship coin, turtle coin, another ship landing, a Daffy Duck, a tiger shark, and a great white, and another kangaroo. So we revamped, and then I told people earlier today that I ordered up some of these Geiger bars, and they're a square bar, and they come in a capsule, and then they come sealed from the mint, and then they're blue light security on them, so you can tell if they're fake or not. And I think that's what it's all coming down to.
They're not rectangle. They're actually a perfect square. They're really neat. I'd never seen anything like them.
Yeah, they're really cool, and I think that's what it's all coming down to, is them being sealed up so you can shine a blue light on them. And I happen to have a blue light because when we go to a motel or something, I have a tendency to want to know what's going on with a motel room. So that's why I have a blue light. But it's just a little flashlight, and it shows you. So that's very cool, and I think that's what it's coming to, that they have to do security on all this stuff. So I ordered 20 of those, and then I'm going to order another 20 of something cool, and we should see those with it by next week or the following week for sure.
It's going to take a couple weeks for them to ship it out. It said on the squares.
Yeah, but they'll be really cool. Everybody will want in on those. Everybody has the pandas now.
Oh, no.
Leslie Cajun Digger, thank you very much. All right. Go ahead and play the games. Let me bump over there real quick.
Where?
Over to Raven and see what he's up to.
He's done?
Yeah, I don't think so, because I think he brought in a third box to this evening.
We've kind of already started. Can't start that late. Grady's having a good stream though. Ouch. You know, this thing keeps signing me out.
Well, PayPal?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Boy, these puppies, hard to keep up with them.
Yeah, he's still going over there. So we'll give it time.
Yeah, we all have our really good days.
I'll let you guys play the games. I play a game on my phone. It's golf. Since I can't swing the golf club anymore.
Were you going to give 2 rolls out?
2 rolls?
Email?
Oh yeah, Noah, did you get my email? Terry Cody sent to PayPal.
I'm looking.
I think it's for Dash. But maybe not.
Alright, let me look. I'm still having a hard time logging on here.
No problem, Leslie. Thank you very much.
It doesn't say. And I don't have a screen name here. Who did you say?
Huh? No, I saw it on there.
Gone to Edge. Okay. That's gone to Edge. $10 donation. Is that for rolls or is that for
Lurch, what's happening?
For the Dash giveaway?
No, you have an email that's on your PayPal. And
whatever your PayPal is linked, whichever email your PayPal is linked up to, and basically.
But I'll make it easy on you. I told you that I will give you 2 free rolls since we locked you out. And Lurch, I live my life with a fat belly. And so, Noah, I'm going to open 2 rolls for you, and let's see what you find.
Can you, so Gone to Edge, can you tell me if that is for the Dash giveaway, or is it for 2 rolls? Because I think he got in there.
He did. He did get in there first.
Rolls. Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure because we want to keep all of this in order.
So there was a PayPal before I announced that, Noah. So these 2 are going to go to Gone to Edges. And he did get one. These, Noah, will be yours. Gone to Edges, you got a 40%er right off the bat from your marked roll. Congratulations on that.
You hear your
that's Oakland.
Mm-hmm. It's not like they're cold out there. We've got a full-blown furnace in that.
Yeah, my garage is heated. Don't think we threw them out in the cold.
They're just spoiled rotten.
No, I'm gonna put a 65. Gone to Edges. I'm gonna put a 65 on your roll, so you will be getting that for sure. Let's open up your roll and see what we got.
And I'll get your entries ready.
The garbage can's never in the same spot.
That's because the puppies keep moving it. And the lights.
Never found a purple coin.
Did you find one?
Yeah. It's just painted, but it's there. Nothing in those 2 rolls. I'll show you the purple coin and then we'll throw it back.
Somebody painted it purple, huh?
Yeah. All right, so we're going to give him a drag out of that bag.
Out of this sidekick bag.
Good luck in here. You at least get a 40%er, but possibly a 90%er. There's 5 90%ers in here. If it's marked 90%, then you get the 90%er. If it's not marked, it's a 40%er. So, good luck. 40%er. You got 2 40s out of that deal. Congratulations to you. I might gotta put those away. Let's get one of these.
Thank you so much for your donation. Gone to Edges.
All right, Gone to Edges. Here's a 68. The other one was a 65.
All I can see is your highlighter.
Me?
Oh, there you go. You got it.
Congratulations. Let's get that wrapped up for you. And then Noah, you got 2 rolls coming up. Sorry you did not get that marked roll, but 2 free rolls is a good thing anyway.
Remember, 3 NIFCs get you a 40%er. If there's any in there, we'll bank them for you. Do you have anything in your bank from last week?
There's 1 Gone to Edges, and here's your second one. Can I see the bucket?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Noah's coins. You have 1 NIFC from last week bank, so
We don't need that later. 1, 2. Good luck.
So if you find any NIFCs in these rolls, they'll count. How are the gloves working out for you?
I don't like them.
So you don't have to wash your hands as much.
Yeah, sorry about that. No, we locked you out. I don't know how that happened, but we're going to keep a better eye on that. And the good thing behind that is we learned something. We learned how to figure that stuff out.
Travis Anthony, the bank heist women is $2,500. Which reminds me, I have not played in a while.
Nothing in those 2 rolls. I'm sorry, Noah, but we gave it a shot.
Go, Pats, go. What's the score? Moose and hello. I didn't see you in here.
You were driving earlier, Moose.
We were having all those audio issues. You looking for the game?
Yeah, I just want to see the score.
We may not have that game on ours.
Oh, yeah, it's playoffs. It's,
What is it? Man, you know, I've been working way too much. I haven't even had time for football. Ouch. Oh,
what's up?
there's a winner.
Oh, Pat's won. Very cool.
What was the score? How much they win by? I know they had a good lead earlier.
And the Rams won, huh? That's crazy.
Did those pups just come in from the doggy door?
I don't think so. They probably just flopped the doggy door.
Huh. We have this doggy door. It's a pretty heavy little flip-flop thing, so they really can't completely get out. They get through one, they can't get through the second one. Unless one of the big dogs kind of opens it for them.
I'll be right back, guys. I can't go to intermission because that box is there.
Okay. It looked like you walked into the box. When you got up and walked, it looked like you walked into the box. I don't always understand how that green screen works, but it's pretty funny. In overtime. Very nice. You saw that too. I thought that was pretty funny. I've never seen that before. Walked right into the rolls. I guess there's only one way to get him out of there. Looks like we have a couple more donations. I'm going to write in here. Real 300 ZX Man, thank you very much with a $25 donation. And then It's Me Brian, with a $10 donation, wants one roll and one for the giveaway. We can do that. So you have two donations. I know we just stepped back out of the boxes here, out of the coins, but Real 300 ZX Man, $25 donation. And then It's Me Brian with a $10 donation, split, wants one roll, and then $5 towards the giveaway.
All right, Brian, so I'm going to roll that over to 2 entries for the giveaway, and I'm going to give you a free roll, bud.
So first up is Real 300 ZX Man.
No marked rolls, 300, but let's see what we can find you. Good luck to you, my friend. And you do have a 40%er coming your way right now for your $25 donation. I can't do the gloves.
Did you feel claustrophobic?
Well, yeah, that, and they're slick. The coins want to go out of your hand. Let's see what we can find here. There's a 2006. That's probably going to help you out.
Oh, very good. I will check the bank here in just a minute, see if you have any in there.
I think he does.
I've got to get my NIFC count. Gone to Edges, need some coins. I'll get them for you.
Nothing in that first one. You know, when you were a kid, you'd get that big box your parents had and you could play in it all day long. It's the exact thing with these puppies. A box, way better than a $10 chew toy. Trust me, we've burned through some chew toys.
And they actually shred the box for us. Easier to throw it away.
Yeah, and they break down the boxes real well. They fit right in the garbage can like that. 300, let's see if we can find you something. And we're going to, I'm going to send a spinner to the kid and a yo-yo. I got some yo-yos from the bank. They happen to have said Wells Fargo on them. And they light up. But I put my sticker on it. So that's coming. And then a fidget spinner. Let me see if I can find one.
He only got a couple of those.
Yeah, I only have 3 yo-yos, but Gear's going to get one for Cassandra and a fidget spinner. Check out the spinner.
And it looks like,
oh, no.
Looks like Moose Socks.
Oh, yeah, and the moose.
Looks like Moose Socks sent a PayPal also, so let me look.
Fidget spinner.
Because I'll have to, you have 2 gone?
Yeah, so that'll be the third one. The third yo-yo, but.
Yes. $25 donation, so thank you, Moose Socks.
So I need to, will you write that down? Gear, Moose, and 300. Get those yo-yos. For the kitties. That ought to knock their teeth out. You're welcome. Remember back in the day, those clackers? Those urethane ball clackers?
I remember those.
That would shatter. You could go click, 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 click until they blew up. Now that's toys.
Well, I don't think I had any that blew up on me, so.
Oh yeah, if they didn't blow up, you weren't doing them right.
Or maybe you were doing them wrong. You do Bam Bam everything.
There's another Balboa.
Really? What year is that one?
300, check it. This one is a 73. It's been around a minute.
And looking in the bank list, 300ZX Man has one bank already.
Oh, cool.
So, getting closer.
That's an older Balboa. That's a 73. Looks like he got his eye dotted. It's black. But very cool. Yeah, it's been around a minute. You ever find one of those, 300? You did tonight. I don't think we found but one or two. Well, we probably found more than that, haven't we? How many Balboas do you think we found?
Probably 5. 5 or less.
She's going with 5.
Definitely a handful. I know I found a couple.
I mean,
It was a long
they're
time
not
ago.
rare, considering. Hey, there's another 2000. There's a 2003. It was an Ender, but it was a backside of the Ender. So you got another 40%er coming.
I'm gonna add the dates to the dash giveaway from the donor.
And then you're gonna start another page.
I already did.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna actually get that on an Excel sheet.
Brian, thank you for the dash donation, my friend. And you know, we'll run this thing a couple weeks. We'll get some money raised for him. 1, 300ZX Man. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a Libertad that's in there, and the donations. Really good chance on winning. There's not much in there. We had a real bad stream earlier. We had some volume issues, so but it is what it is. It's a good day. Congratulations on that. Good luck to winning that Libertad and whatever else I add. Let's get this wrapped up for you, the Balboa. I presume you want to bank your 2 NIFCs, which gives you...
He got 1 here, right?
He got 2 here.
Oh, 2? Okay, well, he already has 1.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So let's get you 2 40%ers.
So we're going to cash out your bank and give you a 40%er. And then the other 40%er is for the donation.
Yeah, so I'm going to give you a
Where
6.
was I on that second one?
I don't know, but I think that second one was a keeper. I'm not so sure the first one was.
We can actually cash your bank out for every 3. You get a 40%er. So with these 2, you'll have 3. So I'm going to cash out your bank and send you a 40. Is that good?
There's a Tone 66 and a 65. And they're in great shape. I'm going to be stuck with all Kennedys that are in bad shape. Because I give them to you guys. Noah said check PayPal. Who's up next, Brian? For his 1 roll. But I'm going to give him both of them.
Yes, Brian's up. Sorry. I was reading something. But did you do... Oh, yeah. We're doing full.
300, let's see what you got. I put a bunch of bags in there, bro. There's 40 of them in there now, and they're all really good.
I think he's looking for the PayPal link. Let me do a refresh here.
He donated last week. Martin Van Buren. There's your number 16. There's your number 16. You got a really nice Martin Van Buren set.
Hang on. he may have donated tonight too.
Yeah, that's what he just said. Philadelphia, Denver, and the proof.
So did. These are coming in funny. Hang on, we have 2 other donations.
Make sure you keep them in order if you can, please. A 71 mint set. What's cool about this is the $half is toning out. So it is a Philadelphia mint set, but that $half got some toning going on with it.
So there must have been a hang up because these were not here before, and they actually not in the right order, but we also have, I believe this is, his name is
just throw initials.
JD. I believe that's Noah's Coins with a $25 donation. And then Guy Mathello did a $50 donation. Thank you so much. Those just popped up, but they popped up in a weird order.
So do you have a timestamp on them? That V-nickel, they're saying is a 1912 good at $1.50 for that V-nickel. I'm going to send you another V-nickel that is in better shape than that, and you will also get this one. I have a lot of V-nickels. I have a lot of buffaloes, and so I don't want anybody not to get a good V-nickel. So I'm going to mark it.
No, they've actually popped in between the ones we've already done. That's what I'm saying. But it was not there. It popped in between these 2. But it definitely wasn't there. I just hit refresh and they popped in. So.
Well, they do have a time delay on them sometimes.
Okay. So that's the first one that popped back in would be Noah's Coins, then 5.
1945. D. Let me see something. I had one floating around here. I wonder what happened to that Merc diamond floating here.
Right there.
No, that's the one I just showed. Stop, dogs. There it is. Check this one out instead. It's a 43 and it's a D. That's a better coin because I handpicked this coin. This other coin doesn't have much on the post. It's dirty. So I'm going to send you this cleaner one, and it's got some really cool toning and it's never been cleaned. So you're going to get that. So I'm going to swap out the V-nickel. I'm going to send you that V-nickel, but I'm going to get you a better one. And then you got a really cool 1890 Indian head. Congratulations on that. I picked up some crazy cool coins. If we get slowed down here, I'm going to go find the coins I picked up this week. Some really old ones. 1700s. Congratulations on that. The mint set, Van Buren dollar set with the proof, the Merc dime, the V nickel, the Indian head nickel, the 240%ers, and the Balboa. Congratulations to you.
Very nice. Sorry, everybody, for all the puppy and dog noises. We went and did some errands, and they slept the whole time, and we know better next time.
It was a bad deal. But we had to get stuff done.
Hi, Ron. Oh, he says he's going back to work. I just seen you in here. Casey Red Dragon, hello.
Ron, in and out, nobody gets hurt or what? Have a great night plowing. Be safe, brother. Stay out of the ditches.
Oh, he runs one of those big...
Yeah, I think he has his own deal going on. $300 ZX man. Appreciate you.
He says you can throw a 1700 coin in there if you want to.
All right, yeah, I'll knock that out of the park for you. Right there. Thank you, brother. All right, so It's Me, Brian was next, or was somebody else next?
He was next, and then literally the last two popped in between a group. But I know they weren't there because there was only three there. It's just weird.
It's Me, Brian gets 2 entries.
Okay.
Oh, no. Wait, hold on.
One entry for each one. $10 donation. One entry for this one, and then 1 entry for the Dash giveaway.
Right, and I'm giving you that second roll for the Dash, okay?
And then, before you open that up, just to let you know, let's see.
Give me a bucket. I'm going to just keep that bucket.
Yeah. So Noah's Coins will be up next with a $25 donation. And then Guy Mathello, $50 donation.
Brian, here's your entry, brother. Congratulations on that. Hey, we don't have a counter for Balboa's.
No, we don't.
There's a 2003. That's cool. We're finding NIFCs. That makes it cool because people are getting 40%ers out of it.
Nice. And I get to use my counter.
Did you get the second one from the 300ZX man?
I did when we cashed him in.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah. I'm on it.
Ryan, you got an NIFC in that roll.
Are we banking that? Hey, Shibby Rob, how you doing?
Shibby! Nice to see you in here, bud. Hey, that might be one.
Maybe what?
Oh, I can see it.
Oh, I can see it. Very light, but it's there.
I almost had one.
You know what? I can't think of the name of it. It's a new one, but it's so technical that I don't know that we are using it correctly.
What?
Casey Red Dragon wanted to know what camera you're using for the coin view.
Hey, Casey, I'll show it to you. Give me 1 second. I'll put it in front of the camera. I have the paperwork out in the garage. I just haven't had time to study it. Hey.
That is Lucky. Lucky has
That's a fat mouth Lucky.
That Lucky is the littlest puppy we have, and he's got the sharpest bark.
Brian, I just did your 2 rolls. I found you an NIFC, bud.
He said bank it. Okay.
It's got the circle of death on it, so it's going to go back.
I've got it banked for you.
But it's not going to go back yet.
Yeah, Shelby, we fixed it. I was looking in the bot for, blacklisted people, but it actually was in the YouTube one. Somehow he got into the, what was that called? Not blacklisted.
Blocked?
Blocked. Into the block. So
yeah, I don't know how that happened.
There was a couple people in there shouldn't have been in there, so we fixed it.
Okay. All right. So it's me, Brian. I didn't find anything in your roll except that NIFC. But what I did was I gave you the 2 rolls, and I gave you the entry for Dash. So
and an entry for this one.
And an entry into the bucket. So you are in there. I appreciate you, Brian. Thank you very much.
So Noah's Coins is next, followed by Guy.
Oh, here, Casey, check this out. This is my scope.
And see, it's got all kinds of different camera settings and all kinds of things. We just don't know how to use it yet.
So the focus is here, and then it's got two different sets of lights, which is really cool. One set of lights is a pinpointer, like boom, right in the middle. And then if I turn this off, check out the second set of lights. It's kind of a blue light, and it's wide. So if you're really looking for cracks and stuff, you can really hunt them down with this. And then this is all the camera settings. So I can literally push the button in the middle and take a picture, and then I can send it, which is really cool. Usually scopes are just regular scopes, but that is a super cool scope. I just wish I knew how to use more of it.
Santa.
Yeah, Lurch, the bucket is looking scarce this week, that's for sure. But
that better chances for everybody.
Moose Socks, you did not miss your rolls. We have Moose Socks coming up.
Man, I do not know what's going on with this. No, he would be next because he's going to be after Noah's coin.
Oh, okay. No, you did not miss your rolls. Noah's coin's right here. 2, 3. I've revamped all my grab bags. I think I put in like 25 grabs last night. So there was 40 total that we put in the box. So there's a chance to get 1 through 40 numbers. There's your 5, Noah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get you 5. No marked edges. Sorry about that. Let's see what we can find. Would you like to get me a 40%er?
Sure. Actually, Moose Socks is, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Moose Socks is after Guy.
So you got a timestamp on that?
Yeah, so because they popped in, but they popped in before in front of Moose Socks. And they did it early, it just didn't show on here.
No, let's find you something good in these.
That's what I was trying to explain. Here's a nice one.
Here, let me put it under there. Good luck, Noah. I hope you find something cool. Another Balboa would be nice. Casey, I think it was a couple hundred. But I got it for Christmas. Santa Claus brought it, and I think I saw the receipt. Because a good Santa gives you a receipt in case you want to send it back or something.
Yeah, well, Santa did not give you a receipt. How could you have seen it? Do you have my login info?
It doesn't matter. All I have to do is find it on that site, and I know.
Oh, that's true.
Nothing in those first 3. We're not seeing Jamie tonight. We never miss Jamie. Maybe he'll show up. Juniper Junkie's in the house. Ah, I caught you, Juniper Junkie. You know what he did?
Huh?
He did exclamation point seekers.
Oh.
I don't have any lag tonight. I fixed that lag. So I see stuff like right away. You almost can't retract it before I see it. Nothing in those rolls. I'm very sorry.
Okay, I'm getting everything back on track. So
Let's get you a poll. See what kind of Sean 1744 left this morning in the snow. Now it's 80 degrees. Number 18. Let's see what we got. Okay, now this V nickel is what I'm talking about. You ended up with a 43 silver nickel, a wheat penny, a Merc dime. I mean, yeah, wheat penny, 2 wheat pennies. One's a 1958. You ended up with a 1999 mint set and a really cool 1899 fine V nickel. This thing is awesome.
look at that. You can clearly see the Liberty. That is nice.
It's about an $8 nickel and probably more.
Yeah, when they priced these out, it had to have been about a year ago for them to get to the grab bags.
Then you got this mint set, 1999. Then a 1943 war nickel in great shape. It's an S. An awesome Merc dime, 1940. No mint mark. A 58 Wheatie. It's in really good shape. I'm going to wrap that one separately. I don't want to touch it much. And then a 39S Wheatie. Congratulations, my friend. Also with your 40%.
That definitely has a different look to it. The color-wise.
The what?
That second Wheatie that you had has a different look to it.
Yeah. So you know me, I'll wrap all these up. I'm going to have to go out to the garage and pick up a few more bags. I've been known to burn up some bags. And remember, guys, take these out of the bags once you get them home. Get them secured in something that's better than these bags. These bags are basically just for sending out. Can you believe that? Nobody gets in my house without me knowing it.
And that was just a cat. We have a new cat in the neighborhood, and he or she likes to run across the back fence and glare this way. And you know how you can see their eyes? Well, that just gets them going. And of course, Mama wants to protect the puppies.
Thank you very much, Noah. Hey, is that good? Are we good? I need to know.
Yes, we're good. Very good.
Thank you very much. And this will head out Tuesday morning.
Thank you for your donation. and your patience with us with the channel.
I did want to look at something. I don't know what I did with that.
What?
A $2 bill from the giveaway.
Look under your box.
Oh, it's not under the box.
Might be under the box. Nope, it's not under the box. Are you sure you took it out?
Yeah.
Maybe put it back in.
No. I didn't. Matter of fact, I put it in an envelope. I gotta find that giveaway real quick.
Don't worry, Gone to Edges, we'll find it. It can't be far.
Make sure you write that down.
I did.
And put a Sharpie on it so it stands out, because I don't know where that thing went.
Well, hopefully you didn't drop it in cups. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick look over in the cubby area. That would be devastating.
That would be a bummer. Oh, here, let me show you this real quick. Here's one of the coins. And I'm gonna send this to Ozark. But here's one of the coins that I bought. Check this baby out. 1897. It's about the size of a quarter of a dime. And it's a quarter real. It's in great shape. His logo kind of has the mountains on it like that, so I'm going to send that to him. I've been doing some hangout chats with those guys. Check them out at 10:30 my time and 6 o'clock in the morning his time. It says this is a Guatemalan quarter real from 1897. It's 0.0207 silver. It's extremely fine. And a little coin like that with all that years behind it, and it's really cool. All right, Pierre, you're up, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can't find it.
No marked edges. Sorry about that, but let's get on it. Can you give me 240s out for gear, please?
Yep. Do you have the other silver bag too?
There's some in there. There's some in there. You know what? We still haven't seen the X.
It's coming up then. Remember, the X will get you another roll because we think it's shy.
It's a proof gear, but man, is it hammered. It's too bad, bud. But there's a trick behind this. I'll send it to you the way it is. And
Why is it written?
It's not written on it. Looks like somebody spilled coffee on it. So when you get it home gear, only do it with this coin. Don't do it with any other coins. And put it in ketchup for about a day. And then pull it back out. Don't rub it and just rinse it under hot water. So don't rub it at all. And you'll be surprised what ketchup will do. The citric, the acid in that natural... the natural acid in ketchup will clean that right up. I don't suggest doing that to any other coins except that one, because that one is already damaged and all we're trying to do is just bring it back a little bit.
What year is that?
I'll show you that. See what I'm talking about? Somebody spilled coffee on it.
You think that's coffee?
Well,
Unless it was sitting in water.
Want me to taste it?
Ew, gross.
Sometimes I crack myself up.
Yeah, sometimes you nauseate me. I know you wouldn't do that. Yeah. Can you imagine how dirty these coins are?
That one's not dirty at all.
Oh, that could have been sitting in some kind of a mud puddle or something. I don't know. It is weird how it's just on the edge like that. Definitely something got spilled on it. He's gross. Good luck, Guy.
Guy, thank you very much for your donation. And that pack will be out on Tuesday.
You have 10?
And I did not get over. What's that?
You have 10
I
over?
already opened one and found
Okay.
that.
Okay. I'm behind.
What was I going to say? Oh, I did not get a chance to get over there and see that shout out, but I appreciate you very much, my friend. You always do me right. You always do the channel right. And thank you very much for all you do.
Oh, it looks like I'm behind in the chat. Let's see here. So we don't have a proof counter.
No, or a Balboa.
I know. They're not considered NIFC. We should have an other.
Yeah, we need to add one. Add an other.
Come on, silver. Do we need to do the silver dance?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Kind of like the rain dance?
Why don't you get up and do it and I'll watch?
No.
Come on, hon.
Nope. Here, I'll do one on the chat here. There we go.
You threw a dance emoji up there?
I did. Here, I'll throw more.
What a geek.
This is my little silver dance.
Guy, let's find you something good here, bud.
Mary loves doing the chicken dance. Moose Socks did the moose dance. There we go. Come on. Get that silver.
Mary Love, we got that pack and we're all good. Thank you very much. I hope that helped you out. That's basically why we did that, was to help out. So I hope that worked, and it all worked on our end. I hope it worked on your end, and I hope that helped you out.
Thank you. Yes, sir, it did. Look how fast. I love the fact that we fixed that latency issue. It's me, Brian says, well, I love it, Flipside. Now for it just to work. All these dances everybody threw out.
You know, during the day, these lights above me, they don't work very well, but during the night, man, they really help out. Meaning, I can see coins easier at night than I can during the day with these lights. I'm almost thinking that I'm going to have to go through this roll again. I'm almost thinking of not using the lights during the day.
Well, maybe it gets too much because you have the natural light.
Yeah.
Too much light might put a glare on some of the things you're looking at. Moose Socks found a Coinstar penny this weekend. Going to send it your way. I think you'll appreciate it.
As long as it's crusty, I'll love it. Yeah, I did that video of the giveaway. And when we showed up and I turned the machine on, there was 1 penny in there. So when we were done running all the coins, there was 1 coin that the machine wouldn't take. So I showed it, and that's what's on that thumbnail. And we left it there for the next guy. So that count was exactly correct. But when we got there was 1 penny on the machine. And that was when my camera freaked out. and we didn't get the beginning of that Coinstar thing, but
Stop. Stop. You guys are playing too rough.
2002 guy, and I think he wants it, but you don't want that one.
I'll check and see if he has a bank.
And Guy, I'm gonna send you this one too because it's really cool. It's a 71D, but check it out. I'm gonna send that one to you too. Can't believe we found that.
Guy does not have a bank, so am I gonna bank that one for him?
No, he's gonna want it.
Okay, you're gonna find a better one for him?
Yeah, and will you mark that down for me?
Yeah, I don't think you have all the... Let me count these. 2, 3, 4, 5.
We got another proof, Guy.
Another proof?
You want to see it?
I don't have a proof counter.
Right there, it's another hammered proof, but it is a proof.
It looks like it's got a couple flashes and scratches.
It's got scratches. These scratch super easy.
Does anybody know if there's a way to buff those scratches out? Probably not, huh?
No. You can't get them out of there. I'm going to run outside and grab some bags real quick when I'm done hunting these coins. And I'm going to look for something.
Can't really tell it's a proof with the camera.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
You gonna walk into the coins again? There you go. Dropping it. Can you guys go play somewhere else in the house? Like, sorry, guys. Come on. Come on, little one.
Watch out, Ty.
Man, these pups are playing hard.
All right, Guy. So I went out and looked in my trinket box that I have all my miscellaneous stuff in. This 88 is a better proof. It's got a little bit of Sharpie. Somebody wrote on it, but it's better than that black one that you got. And this is an 80, and it is better than the double scratch. And I proof. So I'm going to send those two to you instead of this 82 and this crusty 92. So I'm going to keep those two. I'm going to send you these two because they're in better shape. And if they're going over to Norway, they might as well be in good shape. So that's one. That's two. I hope that works. Will that work for you? Just leave that puppy alone. Oh, everybody knows. Got something hidden. These are the bags I hate. Wait, Kier did 50. He gets 2 of these.
Yes.
There's only one up there.
How about this one?
Here's your other 40%er guy. It's a 68. This one was a 68.
Oh, well then let me get him.
We're gonna get you a different one.
60.
Hope your leg is healing better. I mean, well.
How about this one? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there's a 67 for you. So 2 40%ers, 2 proofs. And, you know, I didn't put this one in ketchup. You might try to get that. Somebody wrote on it with a Sharpie, and then I tried taking some of it off, but I didn't want to wipe it much. And the other one's in great shape. So there's that, and let me get you a silver pole. You wanted silver and not 2 grab bags, right? Buttons has got her eye on us. Oh, he wants grabs. That would be cool. Might as well weight that pack down.
Well, that's good. You're gonna have to send it in a bigger pack
1,
anyway
2.
because of the
30.
the
Yeah.
yo-yo.
35 and 6.
35 and 6.
There they are. That one's got a lot of metal in it. This one feels like it's got a lot of good metal in it. Let's see what we got. Oh, and the NIFC. Let me see if that's in a good shape. Yeah, it's in good shape. We can send you that. Thank you, Buttons. 35 and 6 is what we're working on.
Dime Digger says, hey, Big Flip, how many donations in the queue? We're finishing up gears. We have Moose Socks next.
Just a couple.
And I don't know. Let me double check here. I got to log back in again.
Oh, cool, Gear. You got one of these commemoratives. Do you have this 1986 Ellis Island commemorative? Do you have that one yet? I'll put it under there for you. It's clad, but it's a really cool $50 commemorative.
I have one of those myself.
Yeah, her parents came over and did the Ellis Island thing.
My grandparents.
Yeah, grandparents, sorry. 58 proof. Rosie. It is silver. They're saying that's a $4 dime. Pete, stop. You could probably lock those things up now. 1958 proof. Gorgeous Merc dime. Holy moly. It's a 44. It's in great shape. You can tell it hasn't been cleaned. And it's a D. Congratulations on that. 37. P. Weedy. And, oh, another Weedy. A 34. And an 81 mint set. This is a Philadelphia, and it's got the Sacagawea. Congrats on that. Let's just keep adding it up over here.
Thanks for watching. And if I haven't acknowledged you in the chat tonight, I am sorry. I've been in and out, up and down with these pups. So hello if I have not said hello to you.
Gear, very cool catch on this one. So this is the Bicentennial 1976 Philly mint set.
Move that up so they can see the points. There we go.
It's got the Eisenhower, and that Eisenhower is starting to tone out. It's got some golds to it and some blues. Then we have, oh, you got another Ellis Island, bro. You got back-to-back Ellis Islands. Congratulations on that. So you got two of those. And then you got a Barber Dime, 1912. Very good Barber Dime.
Cool.
I just don't collect Barber dimes because, you know, it's hard to spend $4 and $5 on a dime, in my opinion. But I'm glad when I see you guys get them. I'll show you the backside of that one.
Well, it's 107 years old.
Then you got
Pretty
two
awesome.
more Wheaties. You got an 09 and a 34.
Let me go see if I can get them to go to sleep.
And you got a Merc dime, another gorgeous 44 Merc dime. And let's look for a mint mark. It's another D. 4 Wheaties, 2 Merc dimes, 2 mint sets, a 58 Rosie, a 1912 Barber dime, 2 commemoratives, 2 Mercs, 2 40%ers, 2 proofs, a cool toned coin, and an NIFC. Phew! A yo-yo, a spinner, and a partridge in a pear tree. The yo-yo and spinner for Cassandra, okay, my brother?
He might want the yo-yo for himself.
Yeah, no keeping the yo-yo for yourself, dear. You can give it to her after you're done with your broken leg. It might give you something to do.
We want to see all the tricks he can do with it.
Nick Phillips, I really don't know. I don't know. You might want to check BLK Steel. Next time he streams, like tomorrow afternoon, you might want to go over there and ask him. He's super knowledgeable in pennies and nickels. Nice to see you in here, Nick. Thanks for coming in. Sorry I couldn't answer your question. Everything's going in this one grab guy. A yo-yo. Uh-oh. I don't have many of these. I only have 3. And let me make sure this spinner's right. Nope. And a spinner. And we'll put that with your other pack. Okay, guy? Thank you very much.
Just did that cage.
Piper did that.
No. I think this one pulled it in. There's the guy. Okay, what did I miss? I'm back.
Let me do something here real quick.
I'm gonna catch up on the chat for a second here.
I subscribe, Nick. I got you, my friend. So yeah, go to BLK Steel and he'll answer any question you need on pennies. That guy is super knowledgeable over there. He finds floating roofs and all sorts of stuff over there.
Nick has marching band stuff on as an upload.
Should I tell him?
Yeah, my son was in a marching band, and actually it looks like, I don't know if he has been in a marching band, but he's got a trumpet cam on something. But CSU has, what is it called? It's a really neat trumpet thing they do. I'm gonna try to remember what it's called.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, suicide something. You have to. I don't think it's called that. Is it?
Anyway,
Think so.
so.
I'll figure out what it's called and I'll let you guys know. You got to look it up. It's really pretty cool. If you haven't heard of it.
Yeah, our son did like 5 years of band.
Through high school and college, some college.
Yeah, he went to college and did a year maybe or two in college. He went to, when he was in, let me see, junior high, he played on the Broncos stadium at football, and then he also did band on the field at the Buff CSU game one year, which was really cool. I mean, that is cool when you can get and go do that. So he's been on the field at Broncos Stadium twice now. Those are really great memories.
Buff game? What's that?
Yeah, the Buffaloes and CSU when they played together at. Remember?
Yep.
Okay, who's up?
Okay, that
Guy, thank you very much.
That would get his entries in, and then that will be Moosox.
Moose, you're up right now. Sorry it took so long.
That's a good thing, having a little bit of a lineup, though.
Yeah. You guys go check out It's Me, Brian. And he does appreciation packs. And he's on 5 days a week in the afternoon. Go over there and ring his bell. And do a donation and get some kind of appreciation. And then you can get in the big pack. A chance to win the big pack, and if you win the big pack, you better take a dolly or a wheelbarrow to the mailbox because you're probably going to need it. He does that big pack every Wednesday, and his thing is you got to get in it to win it. So, Guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 going into the bucket, my friend, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12. 10. Congratulations. Good luck. Yes, I can, Moose. Right here, let's do it. Good luck on the new job, bud. Whoa, they took my chair.
they rolled his bags away.
Thank you for staying up late with us. And thank you for all the videos you do for me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to throw a, whoa, you got the Montana, Washington, Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming quarter state set.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I like anything with fish or birds on it. And you got the fish. I think it's an eagle. Smokey, stop. I'm trying to talk over here. And then Utah, it looks like it's got a train on it. You've probably seen it before. And then Montana has the bull skull. And Idaho has the falcon. Washington has the salmon. And Wyoming has the really bland cowboy horse. I don't know why they would have done something like that. Looks like they were cutting corners. Let me show you that real quick.
They're known for that, I think.
But here's the fish.
It's bucking. It's bucking.
I'm digging the fish though.
Oh yeah, that's really a nice one. Really cameo-like too.
And then the bird. It looks like to me to be a falcon, but maybe it's an eagle. And then you ended up with a gorgeous V-nickel, 1910 V-nickel. And you got the one that was no sense, right? Now, I learned from you why they put that on there, so I appreciate that. They used to gold plate them. And
Idaho has a falcon, no way. We're potato country.
Yeah, no, you guys are falcon country. So you got that V-nickel.
He said, yep, got that from you.
This one looks a little light. I'm going to throw something really cool in here. There's a 2003 penny. I don't know why they would do that. I'm going to throw in this. Huh?
It's a proof.
Yeah, whatever. I found this coin out of a nickel box on Friday. It's a 1936 Indian head nickel. Great shape for being out of a penny box. Penny? I mean a nickel box.
Oh, I was going to say.
Matter of fact, I want to pull it out of there and really show it to you because I haven't seen it under the scope.
Captain Jigga said he found 3 more wounded eagles. Gives him a total of 10. That's pretty awesome. That's out of the gold dollars, is that right?
Yeah, go ahead and send me one. I'll hook you up. So I found that in a nickel box hunt, and it's in really good shape.
Brian, only if I can get a horse, cow, puppy, pig, and kitty.
And I'm going to put a 40%er for your donation, and I thought this bag was fairly light, so I'm going to throw that that Indian head nickel in there, and then another 40%er, so you're going to end up with 2 40%ers. Can I have a 67 or something? Do you have any?
I do.
I'm going to throw this cool 68 in there. No, this one's better. And then Little Moose is going to get a fidget spinner. Who did we promise the other? No, not that one. Who did we promise the third yo-yo to?
We have one going to Guy, one to Moose Socks, and one to 300 ZX Man.
All right, so
that one's the best one in here.
The fidget spinner looks like you're going to get 2 68s.
I can get a.
There you go.
60. Yeah.
And then I'm going to send this to Little Moose and a fidget spinner. Thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate you. And good night, bud. Good luck with your new job.
Yeah, good luck.
I hope you enjoy your job. And
okay, enough, you guys. Come on. They're like kids, you know. If you're on the phone or something, they have to make themselves verbal and known.
I just caught myself with my tongue hanging out. Oh, wait.
He does that when he's thinking.
Wait, there's something else in here, Moose.
Whoa.
It's a 1994 silver proof quarter. I'm not even going to touch that thing. I'm going to put it in a bag and then I'll show you. That's why this bag was so off.
You know, usually you tap those things too. Must have been the way that plastic thing.
A 1994 proof silver quarter.
Very nice.
I knew this bag was off. So you scored out like a bandit.
So, whoa, that's an upgrade.
Yeah, good luck on that. Congratulations on that. All right, so the yo-yos are gone. I need this fidget spinner doesn't work very good.
Okay.
I'm going to run out and grab some more fidget spinners. I'll be right back.
Thanks, need to run. Take care, everybody. Hope my rolls are loaded with Benjis. Moosats, I'll do the silver dance again. Who only wants the spinner? I didn't see anything like that. Catching up on the chat here. Looks like Brian has promised Mary Love some kitties and puppies and cows, pigs, and horses.
More fidget spinners. Let's do a tester. That's a good one. Whoa. Moose, thank you very much. I know you went to bed, but thank you. Let's get to your rolls. Did you give me entries for Moose?
I'll do them right now.
I might have thrown them in there already, no?
No, I didn't do his yet.
Okay.
You do them after the rolls.
Can you help Smokey out? I think he wants a ball under the chair.
Probably wants a ball that's in the cage.
There's that X we were looking for. So I said I was going to give a fidget spinner.
No, you said you're going to give an extra roll, right?
Yeah, but then I changed it to fidget spinner.
That's right.
Because if you know what,
You're right.
I can do an extra roll. Let's open the extra roll up because I have a feeling that one roll is going to be.
Does he have two? Well, let me make sure there's no other PayPals first.
No, this didn't come out of this box. This came out from the earlier box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't finish the box, remember?
Yeah.
But there was no marked enders. And this is the one that we're thinking is one coin short. So that's why you got a sixth roll.
You know, it could be something different in that roll too, like a...
Could be. But if you pay for all the coins...
Maybe it's a ring. That'd be an awful thick ring, huh?
A what?
Ring.
Yeah, you know what? There's another short roll here, I think. Maybe it's not short. Oh, well, it is what it is. We'll know here in a minute. We're going to do that right now.
Here's Musak's entries.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20. They all were there. My bad.
Can you check the bottoms?
Yes.
Okay.
That's how I saw the X.
Just thought I'd make sure.
Can you tip that chair for Smokey?
We have 6 tennis balls around, and he has to have that one.
Of course he has to have that one. He's got it all slobbered up. $2,005 for Moose.
Get it. You get it? I don't know what he's looking for. I have to take a little potty break.
Come on, Sliver. A really gorgeous edged 80. I need to find a die crack for Moose, for the little Moose. One of these days we'll get him one. 2004. Out of 6 rolls, 2 NIFCs. $82, $73, $96, $74, $72. Moose Socks, I'm going to check on your NIFC count here in a second, but I'm going to get your entries in. There's 5 right there. Let's get them in the bucket. 1, a 2. Excuse me. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Moose Socks, very, very much. Guys, what do you think about another stream during the week? Like maybe 5 o'clock until we're done? You guys tell me a day that works for you, and maybe I'll be able to pull that off. Will you give me a NIFC count for Moose?
Yeah, you found one?
Yeah.
I'm back. Okay, let's see. Moose socks. He kept it.
He keeps them?
He kept the last one.
So he probably wants them, but this one's got the circle of death. They both have the circle of death.
Oh, we got
them.
two?
Yeah.
All right, let me get my count caught up.
So I need to swap these out.
So I think the puppies are going to sleep now. Phew. Let's see if that works there.
Yes. Well.
Oh, it did.
5. No, Mary Love. It would be 4 your time.
Are you on Pacific time or Mountain?
Maybe I'll start it at 6 Mountain. So that means 8 Eastern and 5 Pacific. But I just need a day that works. What is a good day for you guys?
Well, we can't do it on Wednesdays. Seeker has his stream, and so does Half Dollar. That's just too many people going.
Yeah, so it won't be Wednesday.
And if it's at 5, you'll probably be done before Half Dollar starts. So
yeah, I'm just talking a 2-hour stream
so
or something.
maybe a Thursday.
Mary
Except
Love
for the
says it's 9:41 now. Yeah, we're on the same time, Mary.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We're on the same time.
Yeah, 6 p.m. your time.
We could do Thursdays, except for the 31st. We can't do it because I got tickets from Santa for Fleetwood Mac.
Oh yeah, not this week. Next week.
I know, the 31st. If we did it on Thursday, what I'm saying is we wouldn't be able to.
Stop.
It's that cat again.
We got a lazy dog that'll sit on the couch and bark because she doesn't want to get up.
She's older.
Old like me.
No, she's definitely
All right,
older than you.
so I'm going to put these in there for Moose, but I'm going to swap them out.
Oh, wow. Mary just won the jackpot.
Oh, Brian just killing himself.
28 million was in that jackpot.
Mary says, don't look, Brian.
Wow. You know, I tried to get it earlier. I have never won that jackpot.
Are we caught up?
We were. Let me just double check. See where we are. It's thinking. I'm going to go through the whole list to make sure I didn't insert one. Come on, you guys. I'm so sorry. We're not going to see that coming back in. Okay. No, we're caught up.
Good.
I'm going to give it a couple minutes here before closing out.
You know, I got my mouth chapped earlier from those wings that we ate. Brian wants another divorce.
Already? Diverse.
He wants a divorce. Nine rolls there. How did that happen?
Because you gave one to Moose.
But I took it from over there.
Because we did 2 and 2.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I could open one up. Maybe I could open
He's
4
all
up.
divorced. Yeah, that was too fast. I think you need to hang in there a little longer. Oh, she says I get the puppy. What about the horse and the cow? She got my jackpot. Oh, you guys crack me up.
You put the lid on that. All right, I'm going to leave this mess out here. If you guys want to get a hold of a BIGFLIP visor, just send me an email. And we'll work something out. Just let me know.
I think you said $10.
Yeah,
and
$10
then you would
a
ship it.
visor. And I'll ship it to you. Okay, so what's on the agenda? Anybody got any crazy cool stuff going on this week? Tell me.
Well, it looks like we had a marriage and a divorce.
Yeah, we did catch a marriage and a divorce. Brian wants half. How much was it?
28 million or something. I have to go back in the chat. It was a big one. Everybody really been putting into that, I noticed. Ugh. Okay. PayPal is clear. We are definitely caught up. You wanna...
Yeah. Pay attention to the chat.
It's already. I give it to me, Brian, 1/2. LOL. See, there are currently 500 Bitcoins in the jackpot. That's when I would win it. Did you ever find the other one?
Nope.
Did you take it out with you when you... Oh, you just found it?
And who was it for?
That was for Gone to Edges. So what's that one there?
I'll show it. Serial number last 4, 0805. Gone to Edges 1 with the last 4. Well, that's a good one.
That's a real good number.
0040096E. Gone to Edges. Minute and 10 left. We only have 6-7 people in here, huh?
No, we have 16 watching. Somebody's not paying attention.
Now you made it. Good luck, everybody.
Who got the one earlier? Oh, that was Mary, huh?
Yeah, Mary got the one earlier today.
Yeah, and then
45 seconds. Oh, Captain just got in. He's paying attention.
28 seconds.
And I might be playing some chatbot when we shut this thing down. I never get to play it, so.
He was playing earlier and lost every one of them.
Yeah, I played 3 and lost 3. Gone to Edges again.
Gone to edges.
Congratulations, you got both cool silver certificates tonight.
And that last one, that serial number is pretty awesome. Moose Fox just tried to get in. Sorry, it already went.
Sorry about that, Moose.
I thought you were sleeping.
All right, we're going to do this tomorrow night at 7. Be here or be square.
Speaking of square, couple weeks till you get your square silvers.
Yeah, I have some silver Geiger bars. They're square and they're in the sealed.
And they're actually square, not rectangular. They're cool. Just checking it before lights out.
West Coast Stacker, what's happening? We were just getting ready to shut this down, so if you wanted to get in on these rolls right here, let us know. If not, we will. Big Viking, what's happening? Nice to see you in here, bud. We're just getting ready to wrap this thing up. I hope you're doing good, Dash. Keep the positive thinking going.
Oh, what?
Very cool. Thank you very much, West Coast Stacker. Nice to see you in here. Yeah, no problem, Big Viking. If you guys need to get in it, I have the Cash for Dash going on. Every $100 in donations will get a Silver Eagle, a chance to win a Silver Eagle, $5 to get an entry. We got a couple of donations in tonight, and I'm going to be doing a video this week. Hopefully I can edit it, and I'll get it out there. Maybe I'll do it on my phone because my phone can do it. I think it's easier on my phone, but it is what it is. I'm going to try to give it a shot. And so if you see a real jacked up edited video about Cash for Dash, you'll know I did my best. All right, guys, I'm going to bug out. Thank you all for being in here. Dash, positive thinking, my brother. And I feel for you. It makes me ill. Makes my gut, makes me hurt just thinking about
it. West Coast Stacker, I'm going to add some coins for you for next time you're here. You can play.
Yeah, West Coast, it'll the bot will keep running here for a while. So if you want to play the games or whatever, you can. But we're about ready to bug out. Call it a night. It's almost 10 o'clock. We started late though. We started at 7:30.
Oh, it's me. Brian gave him some too. Look at all the love.
There's a lot of love. All right. I'm out.
On wed day. Get it? Wed day, wedding day.
No, Wednesday's his big.
Oh, his big thing. Okay.
Get over there to It's Me Brian and get in on that big pack. You got to get in it to win it.
And that's Wednesday for him.
Peace. You guys pay it forward every chance you get, okay? Have a great day.